Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be looking at a beer called Belgian White Nitro. But before we do, and you end up liking this video, be sure to hit the like and subscribe buttons. And hit that notification bell for more beer reviews. I greatly appreciate it. So this Belgian White Nitro is a Belgian style wheat beer brewed with coriander and orange peel. This hazy brew features a dense white head. It offers a slightly sweet, medium body and a smooth, tart finish. Now this says it's a 4.9, but the bottle says 4.8. So I'm going with the bottle. So it's out of Colorado. The style of beer is a Belgian blonde ale. Just talks about food pairing. It's low hop rated. So there's not a lot of hops. Some of this is upside down. Kind of silly. Kind of frickin' silly. Super smooth and crisp with citrus and spice. And I don't think there's anything else on here that we need to know. No date. It is dateless. Yeah, I don't see a date. There is no date. So I'd say we crack it open. Check out my real tall. Yeah, that beer's pretty flat. It's gonna get loud here. Got the windows open today. The heat works. Then it got real hot. Real hot. So I see a little foam, just a tiny itty bitty foam. There is carbonation in there. I'm guessing it's not a lot. So it smells like a wheat beer. It's got that distinctive smell. And I don't know how to describe that smell, but that's what it smells like. Hopefully it tastes good. I think this is an old beer. My guess is I bought a very old beer. So I bought this from Give me a second here. Halftime Brewery. Halftime, well, it's not Halftime Brewery, it's halftime.com. Halftime Beverage, halftimebeverage.com. And this one must have been sitting there for a long time. Because as you could see when I poured it, it was not very heady, not much of a head, and it tastes flat. Or close to it. So I can't really give this a proper review, because it's not a good, the beer could be good, but the bottling is not. I don't know when this bottle was, so there's probably 1/4 of the carbonation in there that it should be. And I've had other beers from Left Hand Brewing. This is from Left Hand Brewing that are usually pretty good and very well carbonated. My guess is this has been on their shelf for a long time. Because it's not like I was real careful on pouring that. And I was still very little head there. I just wish I could find a date. I don't see nothing. It's probably been there a long time. My guess, it's been there for well over a year on the shelf, probably in the back. So this has a type of carbonation like a 5 a.m. keg. Remember years ago when you went to keg parties? It's a 5 a.m. keg. There's a little carbonation there, just enough to make the top white, but that's it. And there's not much. I saw some little carbonation bubbles earlier, but I really don't see much. Anybody wants to know about the color? It's hazy. But if this company, Left Hand Brewing, I'm not going to say nothing bad about them. It's not them. I think they just let this sit there for a long time. Because I've had plenty of beer from this place. And this is the first time I've ever had one that is very, very lightly carbonated. I mean, it's almost flat. I mean, there's enough there to put a little fizz in there and not make it taste like a 9 a.m. keg. But I think I drank enough of this. So I really don't want to, I'd say the flavor, I'm not into Belgian beers. I don't know if it would taste good if it was carbonated good enough. But the fact that it isn't carbonated, it just makes it even worse. pretty bad. If you ever see this, I'm pretty sure this is an old beer bottle. And probably nobody has bought this for a long time, so they probably had some sucker like me buy it. And they weren't worried about how carbonated it was or how old it was. Shit, it could be 10 years old. And I'm the sucker. Well, now everybody knows not to buy this from halftimebeverage.com. Oh well, shouldn't sell this shit. So I would say this is a thumbs down for the beverage place more than the brewery. I mean, the beer probably wouldn't taste that good anyway, but I'm not into Belgian style wheat beers. I mean, if you're going to have a flat beer, make it taste good in a good beer. Or make it flat in a good beer. Not a bad beer. I mean, I see no bubbles coming up. None. It's dead. Fucking beer is dead. Oh well. Shit happens. I think that's going to do it. I think you got my opinion. I don't need to put a number on this. It is what it is. I'd say Left Hand Brewing still is pretty good. Halftime Beverage, I think you know my opinion. So thanks for joining me today. We'll see you next time. Peace.